Okay guys, question number 2, and the question is, what type of ink do you use? Now this particular question shows up in multiple videos because I do a lot of sublimation videos, so I just figured I would go ahead and, like the theme of this video is, answer it now. So the type of ink that I use is Printer's Jack ink, and I hope I said that right. I did, y'all. Like I said, I'm looking at my notes. It is Printer's Jack ink. So I will tell you, I have been rocking with Printer's Jack almost since the beginning of my sublimation journey, which now has been about, I want to say 5 years ago, 4, could be wrong, but it's been a while, y'all. So don't hold me to that actual number. Anywho, when I first started using sublimation ink, I did not know where to go, where to look, all this other stuff, and I found them on Amazon, and I was like, hey, read the reviews, they seem pretty good, pretty consistent, and so I decided to try it. So that was the very first brand of ink I ever put into my converted sublimation printer. And I will tell you, it was very easy to transfer the ink into the ink wells of my Epson Echo Tank. And then once I put it in there, I did initially have some problems with the print, but I was able to go into their print colors, guys. I was able to go into their website and pull the ICC profiles, which was able to, I was able to help balance, my colors, because as a beginner I was like, what is going on? Like, my orange is pink, my pink is red, my blue is black, my black is purple. So guys, I was all off. I was a little bit discouraged, but I did keep on going. I was like, okay, I'm not the only one having this problem. No, I'm not. And I am a researcher. I'm a problem solver. You will find that trait in a lot of creatives. We try to figure it out, especially when we want to get the job done. And at times we find ourselves doing more troubleshooting than actual work. But my thing is, once you put in the effort and the investment, it's totally worth it, because then when you know. So I will tell you now, though, one of the other things I like about the Printer Jack, when I first started, I had to go look for the ICC profile. But since they've updated that, where you no longer actually need that, so I didn't have to make those adjustments in my computer settings and all that other stuff. And so now I pretty much just get the ink, put it in there, and I am good to go, and my colors are balanced the way I need them to be. So that is definitely a pro, and that is actually why it has become one of my favorites. Now I will share with you all, over the years I've had the opportunity to use other inks. Now I will tell you, don't mix the inks, because there are different formulas from different brands, and you could cause yourself a little bit of trouble, so don't do that. But when my ink wells do run dry, I take that as an opportunity to try something different. I have tried Hippo ink, and I can't think of the other brand. Oh, Cosmos. They weren't too bad either. They were actually pretty good, but I find myself returning back to Printer's Jack. Now there will be a link in the description right to my Amazon store that will also have their brand of ink and pretty much all of my favorite, like sublimation supplies, also vinyl supplies, a little bit of everything you're gonna find there.